कैसे हो आप? भाई मेरा स्ट्रीम चालू नहीं हो रहा था कि यहाँ पे ओबीएस का कुछ तो सीन हुआ हो रहा था ना। गेम चालू करते। ठीक है गाइस, एक मिनट गाइस, गेम चालू कर देता हूँ। यार चेहरा भी दिख रहा है क्या आपको गाइस? काड़ो काड़ो की दिख रहा है। एक मिनट गाइस, आया भाई। शायद अभी अच्छे से दिखेगा मेरा चेहरा। गाइस आवाज आ रहा है क्या? हेलो हेलो हेलो, माइक चेक। गाइस चालू करते हैं नागल को डीची वाला। ओके गाइस, अभी हमें क्या करना है? यू सक्सेसफुली अवॉइडेड एनिमी अटैक बाय टॉर्च रूली कास्ट इंडियो ऑन एनिमी। अभी हमें क्या करना है? वी दबाने से क्वेस्ट चालू होगा। ओके, अच्छा अपने को जाना है तो कैसे दबा दूंगे? ओके, अभी कहाँ पे जाना है लेकिन गाइस? सबसे पहले रास्ता क्यों नहीं दिख रहा? अच्छा, गर्ल फ्रॉम रुवांडा वो वाला क्वेस्ट हमने चालू किया। चलो चलते हैं। अरे उगड़ भाई, दौड़ 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 दौड़। मैं कौन कौन आई है मिलने हमें? हमारे
It's always so exciting. There's something in
हमारे को हमें हमें sorry।
It's so much better when it gets
कहाँ पे गए थे हम लोग? यार खुफिया जगह नहीं मिल लग रही है। ये तो हूँ कर रहा है आप।
Do you think anyone has found every
ये
secret
दूसरे ग्रुप वालों के साथ आ गए क्या हम लोग?
popped up occasionally?
हाउस अलग ही लगता है।
sport an owl and dive on animals?
कहाँ पे जंगल में लेके जा रहे हो क्वेस्ट वाले? अच्छा यहाँ पे यार, नहीं ये किधर तो अलग ही जगह पे जा रहे हैं हम लोग। दौड़ो, दौड़ क्यों नहीं रही है इसे? टक 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 टक, कम हो कम हो कम हो कम हो। अरे दौड़ने का भी इसका स्टैमिना है लगता है। अभी वो स्टैमिना देखो कम हो गया शायद। कहाँ पे जाना है गाइस? अच्छा, नैटी ओनाई इन लोअर हॉकफील्ड, हॉकफील्ड में जाना है। बहुत दूर है लगता है गाइस, हमें वो ट्रैवल करना चाहिए लगता है। एक मिनट, मैप से ट्रैवल करने को देखते। अच्छा हमें यहाँ पे जाना है। यहाँ पे हम जा सकते हैं। नहीं जा सकते, दौड़ के ही जाना पड़ेगा। ये आराम से चल के जाते हैं, कुछ सीन नहीं है। आपको लग रहा होगा आज ये बंदा गाली वाली भी नहीं दे रहा। आज घर से थोड़ा स्ट्रीम चालू है, घर पे तो अपन नहीं दे सकते गाइस। ये कौन है? डरते भी नहीं है गाइस लोग, हमें सीन ही नहीं है। आवाज से वो कैसा आता है? ऐसा आवाज आता है। यहाँ पे माइनक्राफ्ट जैसा आवाज आ रहा है। बटन करने का है।
This looks intriguing.
What? But what looks intriguing to you? Huh? I Bengal. Hi, देखो. Hi.
It is good to see you, my friend.
If.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something I found. I can't. ये बताते इसको.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili-land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm glad to hear it. It could. Okay, I am glad to.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your
guys.
guard.
You can't imagine how
Abhi
inconvenient
idhar
travel
jana
was
hai.
before I
I
invented.
beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
अच्छा वहाँ पे जाना है हमें. Hey, are you coming with me? Unai नहीं आए थे. चलो हम ही जाते. डरता नहीं यार. देखो जादूगर है भी नहीं, फिर भी नहीं डरता.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
There you are. You dog. Not fond of it.
वो कल वो क्या था गाइस?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Ooh. The collection section of your field has been updated with new enemy types. You may learn value inside or enemy, such as their weakness to certain spell.
Get over here, you! We can take off!
I'm not going anywhere.
You take this! You can go to my dead body!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
I'm not done with you! I hate heights!
वो किधर गई guys?
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
जाना इधर है guys. इससे टॉक कर दे चलो.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
Okay.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research, how interesting. Yeah.
You're a researcher.
अरे प्रिया
Nora
मैंने वो भी
Treadwell at your
पूछना चाहिए था।
service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
थोड़ा इवेंट का पोस्टर देख रहा हूँ मेरा कैसा दिखता है। इवेंट ऐसा लगता है या ऐसा दिखना चाहिए कि ऐसा ओके ओके ऐसा ओके पोस्टर हैज बीन करेक्टेड। I thought Merlin was a myth. Merlin कौन है लेकिन?
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Okay, let's go. Get the mallowsweet from the mallowsweet यहाँ पे.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Yes.
I have the mallowsweet.
Okay.
Lovely.
I have
now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone
Kहाँ पे
swirl
है
on the
वो?
ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
On the sword. Sword क्या होता है इस? अच्छा ये इस पे प्लेस करना है हमें. F keys. अच्छा swirl मतलब ये राउंड.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Revelio करके पूछने हो रहा. ये करके भी पूछने हो रहा.
Incendio.
वो इससे भी पूछने हो रहा. क्या है चेस्ट में वगैरह क्या है?
These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
ऐसे यहाँ पे कुछ तो है शायद. नहीं यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं है. क्या सीन हुआ है इस? अच्छा वहाँ पे जाके क्या करना है इस वीडियो? ये क्या? अच्छा.
Leviosa.
और कौन सा
Perhaps
है?
a spell might help us here.
स्पेल अच्छा कौन सा स्पेल लेकिन एक मिनट गाइस, इसमें से कौन सा स्पेल है हमारे पास? ये है रिपेरियो यूज करके देखते हैं गाइस।
Repairer.
नहीं गाइस, रिपेरियो तो कुछ नहीं कर रहा। दूसरा कौन सा स्पेल है अपने पास? और तो कोई स्पेल है ही नहीं उसे यूज करने का।
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso.
इसको हिट करके
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all.
Incendio.
क्या सीन है गाइस? किधर है वो? इससे बात कर, कुछ समझ नहीं
You've got the mallow sweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres?
अरे एफ दबा। फायर्स क्या है?
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Okay. गाइस मैन वहाँ पे भी कर दे। Okay.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
अच्छा ओके, तो दोनों एक साथ करते।
Incendio.
दोनों एक साथ अगर नीचे गए तो क्या कुछ हो सकता है क्या?
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
अच्छा तीन है क्या?
Incendio.
अच्छा तो आ गया।
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
यहाँ पे इससे तो बात कर।
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay. ये काम हो गया। क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट हो गया गाइस। ये साइड क्वेस्ट था शायद। चलो जाते हम अपना मेन क्वेस्ट करते। मैप लगा के सॉरी एन क्यों दबाया? मैप लगा के देखते। अच्छा पहले यहाँ पे जाते हैं, फिर देखते हैं कौन सा क्वेस्ट है अपना। वो आग वाली जगह है ना, वहाँ पे जाते हैं पहले। वहाँ से हम ट्रांसफर कर सकते हैं सीधा। हो गया। अभी भी यहाँ पे क्या करना है हमने, एस्केप दबाना है और क्वेस्ट चालू करना है। क्वेस्ट कौन सा क्वेस्ट? प्रोफेसर हैकेट्स असाइनमेंट, ये करना है सबसे पहले हमें। ठीक है, अभी एस्केप दबाते हैं। इसके बाद मैप, मैप में सीधा जाके हमने, पर ये कहाँ पे गया? दिखा नहीं रहा गया। मैप में जाके यहाँ पे ट्रांसफर नहीं कर सकती है सीधा। मैप, अभी यहाँ पे ट्रांसफर करना है तो यहाँ पे करना पड़ेगा। ऐसा अपना स्ट्रीम अच्छे से हो रहा है कि नहीं एक बार चेक करता हूँ। गर्ल को teaching
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
नाइस, चलो। तो ये गेम में आ रहा है। कहाँ पे आ गया ये? हॉगवर्ट्स जाने के लिए कहाँ से रास्ता? Let's go guys. अच्छा लाइट लगाएगी जगह जगह तो पड़ लग जाती। यहाँ पे कुछ सीन है। लाल लाल कुछ तो दिख रहा है, कुछ तो सीन है गाइस यहाँ पे, भूत है शायद वहाँ पे। तो पटरी है ना गाइस, डेंजर लग रहा है थोड़ा सीन। तुम सोचो रियल लाइफ में ये रास्ते पे तुम्हें जाना पड़े, पट ही जाएगी गाइस, 100% गाइस। हम दौड़ दौड़ के भी जाते हैं यार जगह पे, हमें पता नहीं है लगता है कैसे ट्रैवल करना है। सलाह के थे मन्ने। मैं फेमस हो जाऊंगा, ये देखो ऐसा करके जाऊंगा ना, फेमस हो जाऊंगा स्कूल में। अरे क्यों मार दिए? कहाँ पे जाना है? यहाँ से। सीन है क्या यहाँ पे कुछ? ऐसा म्यूजिक आ गया। एफ दबाओगे, वेट कर। ऐसा मस्त सीन है ये, वो वाला अर्ब वाला है जगह, जहाँ पे वो रूट वाला जादू किया ना, रूट बोलता था वो हैरी पॉटर में, वो वाला।
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello.
Hello.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
स्क्रॉल करना था क्या? कब बताओगे गाइस? वो बटन दबाना।
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
That's all right.
It's a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
You can add a fertilizer to increase its yield. कैसे fertilizer add करना है guys? ओके तो वेट करना पड़ेगा 10 मिनट के लिए और बैक किया तो
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
अच्छा ऊपर जाना है क्या हमें ऊपर जाना है सॉरी ग्रीन हाउस बोलते हैं इसको
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. You know that, of course. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbage at it, and they'll be
cabbage देखो वैसे ही रहेगा. Attack the target dummy with chomping cabbage. Okay.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the denoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could come in handy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Return to Professor Garlic. कहाँ से रिटर्न करना है? अच्छा नहीं कैसे करना? यहाँ से गार्लिक किधर है?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As I plant offer so much, don't care much for plants, honestly.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Herbology की तो क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट हो गई अपनी. अभी कहाँ पे जाना है गाइस? क्लास से तो बाहर जाते हैं पहले. तो क्लास से बाहर ही चले गए ना हम लोग. यहाँ से बाहर निकलना पड़ेगा शायद. Yes. We are right guys. कहाँ पे आ गए हम लोग? हाँ, यहाँ से बाहर निकलना पड़ेगा. ओके. We are into the corridor. Corridor ही बोलते हैं ना? नहीं. Central hall पे हम. अभी हमें वो वाला दूसरा वाला कौन सा तो मिशन कौन सा तो इंटरेस्टिंग चाहिए. कहीं आज सब 30 मिशन मिल रहे हैं. ये क्या है? पोशन क्लास. प्रोफेसर Cat assignment 2. And drag. Track हो रहा है ये मिशन. प्रोफेसर क्या असाइनमेंट? मेरे ख्याल से वो वाला मिशन ही करना पड़ेगा. वो लाइन में करना पड़ता है ऐसा लग रहा है. क्योंकि अभी ये ट्रैक किया तो ये दिखेगा. देखो देखा, मतलब वो लाइन में ही मिशन कर रहे हैं.
Auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that.
अच्छा, यहाँ से begin है quest अब.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yeah.
For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Yes.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
I like the Ashwin X.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Happy Ashwin X.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
अच्छा यहाँ पे रहना है यार क्या तीन है गाइस क्या किया F collect जो भी है collect करते जाते हैं
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You heard correctly.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I can do that here.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
हम इधर चोरी करने के लिए आते हैं सिलेंडर एक and ये ऊपर इधर
Should not be that color, Miss
ये
McDowell.
देखो इसको देते हैं अभी
Here's the fupa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
brew a endure potion अपना वाला potion
Should you chop the kidney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your
brew
eyebrows.
potion अभी brew potion from unlock recipe at potion station and ingredient can be purchased from अभी ये empty है इसमें क्या डालना है इस ये डालना है अच्छा Endurus potion a potion enhances the drinker's defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin अच्छा Enduromas pick अच्छा और क्या बना सकते हैं बाकी तो कुछ नहीं बना सकते गाइस
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry about that. बोलने आ गया
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves.
Yes.
Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here.
Yeah.
Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Yeah, definitely.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Exactly. आपले आना है हमें अभी हेडलेस निक अच्छा हेडलेस निक
Wonder how well our professors did
से
when
बात करना है हमें
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book and that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Yeah, definitely.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon? Roast beef? Rotten roast beef?
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ah, I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
खाने से कुछ आता है हंगरी में अरे बहुत टाइम पास है भाई इधर तक सेव करते हो पहले ये अपना मीटिंग में डाके सेव गेम ओके ठीक है गाइस बस हो गया इंग्रेडिएंट गेम करते और बस करते आज के लिए कैंसिल आउट ऐसा गुड क्रैब है टॉप स्ट्रिंग